Okay, this is day 1356 of my journey with the My Legion secret system. It's something I've been doing for over 3.5 years that's been generating sales for me each and every day on Clickbank. I'm using the leads from the system to promote Clickbank products. And I've been sharing with you guys the results. And if you've been following along, don't forget, give the video a like. It is much appreciated. It helps the channel. Also, hit subscribe and the notification bell, and you'll be updated about the future videos I release. Now, results for today, you'll find them, as always, 5 minutes into the video, but newcomers, stay tuned with me. I'm gonna explain the business to you. So here is the back office of the system. It's basically a membership site, right? You join it, you're given 100 leads a day. Now, for those who don't know, leads are basically referring to email addresses. So, email addresses of BizOp leads, people looking to make money online, business opportunity seeking people, right? Just like you and I are looking to make money online, so are these people. They're building up in the back office over here of this system. And what I do, at a rate of 100 a day, by the way, what I do is I go over to Clickbank, I find products over there to promote to the leads. I grab promotional emails from the vendors of the products, copy them, and paste those emails into the inbuilt mailing system over here, and I mail out to the leads once per day, which is the limit with the system. You can see an example here from the recent sent mailings right over here, see that? And you can see it's sent out to 200,000 leads, and it's got this many opens and this many clicks. Gives you all the statistics. This one was just sent out. That's why it's only got 5 clicks so far. But anyways, they read these emails, they click on the links, and if they buy the product that I recommend, that's where I earn a commission. This process is known as affiliate marketing, and it's one of the easier ways to make money online. You don't have to create the product or deal with customer support. You just got to connect the customer with the person that's created the product. And that's where the leads from this system come into play. So for me, paying for this system, basically I broke even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I'd be making over $1,000 a month since month 4. Now, at this point in time, I'm making 1.6 to 1.8 thousand a month. But I've been at it now over 3.5 years, and that's just my results. Other people have made more. People have made 3,000 and even 5,000 a month with these leads. Of course, that's the exception to the rule. But when you come on board, you're going to spend $30 a month and an additional $30 the first month as an initial setup fee. So that's $60 for the first month, and then the second, third, fourth, fifth, every month after, it's just $30 a month. Now, if you sign someone up with this affiliate link, you're given 100 bonus leads, and that is going to take you to 200 leads a day, double the number of leads. So that's going to be a better situation for you, but if you can't find anyone to get those bonus leads, don't worry about it. Just sign yourself up to the system, which they allow you to do. So you got a second account here, first here, 200 leads on the top one, 100 on the bottom. You're now sitting at 300 in total because you own both the accounts, right? And you don't have to stop at 2 accounts. You can get a third and a fourth. And when you chain them one underneath the other, each new account gives the prior one 100 bonus leads over and over again. So I've gone ahead and got 7. Each one has 200 leads on it, except the last. But even on the last one, I got one more sign up, so that all 7 have 200. And that is 1,400 leads a day for me. But I don't recommend you get too many accounts. 5 accounts is the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. Now, if you can't handle that, you can start with 2 to at least get the bonus leads, 300 a day, and work your way up to 5 as time goes on. But even with 2, you're going to get a little bit impatient. So you want to get to the ideal spot. But with 1 account, you're only getting 100 a day instead of 2 with 300. So that is very low. You're likely to get frustrated and fall off before things can even happen. So I don't recommend going there, and I also don't recommend going the other direction. If you get 10 accounts or more, even though people have done it successfully, I don't recommend it Because if you don't get the results you want by month 2, month 3, you'll panic and fall off the system. So don't overextend, don't underperform. Find the middle ground of what you can hang on to for 4 months' time. That's where I notice my results spike upwards. For you, the spike upwards might happen month 2, maybe month 5 or 6. It's going to be variable. Comes down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when you get that first sale, it could be weeks 3 to 4 on average. Could be day 4, day 44. Comes down to luck, number of accounts. But once you get that first sale, they'll tend to come in consistently afterwards. It could be once a week, or maybe it becomes every 5 days after some time, then every 3 days. Basically, as time goes on, the sales get closer and closer together. Now, having gone over this, let's get into the end of day results. It is 10:30 pretty much in the evening. Results are always in at this point in time. This is as late as I get a sale at these days. But give me a sec, we'll have a look. All right, see where we're at over here. And boom, okay, $41.36, which brings us to $165 for the week so far. And we got the 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 4 days to get the number up over 400. We haven't had a $400 plus week for quite some time. We got close over here, even closer here. Here we had a $0 day this week, which really dropped us down. So hopefully we can see more of these $80 days. We only have one here in the last 15 days. We've seen a drought of these $80 days. I haven't seen one. I mean, this is the only one I've seen as of late. Like it's happening less frequently. But hopefully we can get back on track and get up there. So let's look over here and take a deeper dive. So we got this $0 sale here. Now, I had someone ask me a question about this. So this $0 amount, right? Here's the receipt for the sale. So if you open this up and you can look closer in the transaction detail over here, right? Viewing transaction for receipt, this number here, right? You can see that it's active, right? It's an active sale. The initial payment that they did pay is $1. They've only paid $1 so far. And then when that $1 trial is over on this date, next payment 8/18. So on August the 18th, they're going to be rebilled $27. So that'll be this plus this is $28, right? So they're going to be spending over there $28 in total for that month, including the trial. But out of this $1 we get 0. But out of this $27 we get $20. To be specific, it is, what is it? It's $20.68 that we're getting, right? So the sale happened on the 15th. The trial, rather, happened on the 15th. 16th, 17th, 18th. 3 days later, they're going to be billed that amount, right? And I guess it depends on what time of day they sign up, because maybe if they sign up late at night, it can turn into a 4-day trial. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to this closely, but bottom line is 3 to 4 days ahead, you'll get the $20 commission, right? So that covers that over there. And looking over here, we can see that we got a sale for account 2 and account 5 from March 11th and July 11th. Okay, that's when these two sales came in for account number 2 and account number 5. And over here, final days totals, 700 unique hops. One person saw the sales page. That one person decided to buy the trial, that is. And we got the rebills over here, 2 rebills. And just so that you know, even though we're showing this as an initial sale, this trial over here, they don't necessarily turn into a paid customer 3 or 4 days later. They can cancel the trial. So just keep that in the back of your mind, that these are not always sales. They're potential sales, right? So all that really matters is the rebills. So where are we now? Let's come over here. So we're at $827 for the monthly income. We're at $62,977 gross income and a net income of $52,409. And the sales came in for accounts 2 and 5. So account 2 is at 460 sales, and account 5 is over here, 332. So we are at $12,299 for account 2, and account 5 is at $9,242. These are the results for the end of the day. And if you want to come on board, give this system a shot. Come over to the description and click on the first link. That's my affiliate link. So when you sign up over there, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can use that same email. I'll also throw in 500 bonus emails. Out of those emails, 200 are generically written, which means you can copy and paste them, promote whatever you want. They're so generic, they apply to anything. You can promote whatever you want with these emails. And you can promote Warrior Plus products, an alternative to Clickbank products. A lot of people get sales with Warrior Plus products, right? You don't have to do Clickbank. Or you can promote the system itself, because if one person inside of My Lead Gen Secret decides to sign up for My Lead Gen Secret on your last account, it gets an extra 100 leads a day coming in. And then you can switch back to Clickbank and have a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales. So that covers that. Also, I'm going to give you 80 professionally written emails. These swipe files, these 80 email swipe files, are so well written, they even convert high ticket products. So it's not about the quantity of email swipe files I give you, it's about the quality. Do they actually work and get you conversions? So you're getting all of that, plus you're getting free support. Pick my brain, ask me questions, I'll answer them for you. So click on the first link, you'll be brought over here, look this over, and when you're ready, open this button, enter your email, get your first account. Once you got it, log in, grab this link, copy it, paste it in the browser. It'll bring you to the sales page where you can set up your next account. So now you got 200 leads, 100, 300 in total, and then you just keep it going. So make sure that you use a different email address for every account that you make. Gmail will let you make 5 Gmails with 1 verification phone number. Now the mailing system over here, you're going to select the leads, paste an email in, subject line, body goes here, highlight text, insert your affiliate link, hit this box, hit send email. You're done. Takes 5 to 15 minutes. You're copying and pasting. Simple stuff. I'm not going to go over it here, but if you want to see an explanation, go have a look at this. MLGSwithMike.com. Second link. Go there. That's going to redirect you to another video. So, when you arrive on this video, right? Fast forward it 14 minutes, 50 seconds in, around here somewhere, and start watching from there. It'll explain everything else you need to understand, like setting up the multiple accounts to get the bonus leads. And then later on over here, copying and pasting the emails from a document that I provide you. And lastly, your unique affiliate ID, so you get commissions for the sale. It's all explained. Have a look, and when you're ready, sign up for your first account with the first link in the description. That way you join my team. For the second, third, fourth, fifth accounts, set it up in this way so you get the bonus leads. So, once you got it all sorted out, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you your bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, 200 generic ones, 80 professional ones, and the free support. But you have to let me know what your MLGS username is, so I can verify you are actually a member. And if you want to make more than this, 3, 5, 10,000 a month, you can do that. I just recommend what I've used to make 1,000 a month in 2 months, 6.6 thousand in 6 months, and 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. It is jobquittingincome.com. Go over there, put your name and email in when you're prompted, and go to the other side. And if you join, you're going to join my team where I give you free mentorship. So separate business. This is a high ticket affiliate marketing business, which means you can make $200, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 commissions per sale. very lucrative. There's also 4 income streams built into one business. So you got 4 opportunities to earn money. That's why I recommend it. If you want to get out of your 9-to-5 job, tired of working for someone else, do this. I'm going to show you how to put up videos on platforms like TikTok, Instagram, get clicks, leads, and sales from free traffic. And even if you don't want to put your face on the internet, I'll show you in the back office ways of making these videos where no one sees your face, right? So anyone can do this business. It just comes down to how bad you want it. I got the training for you in this free YouTube course. I'm giving you mentorship. You just got to take action with it and don't stop until you succeed. Most people, they put in a little bit of work, they realize it's harder than they thought, they give up, okay? If you keep doing that, you're going to take yourself to every new business and you're going to have the same problems because I'm giving you everything in this scenario to succeed. You're getting mentorship over email, right? You're getting the blueprint for free. I'm not charging like, here's how I made, all the money I made and all the followers I got. Pay $497. I'll sell you the course, right? I'm not doing that. I'm giving it to you for free. Okay, so don't take it for granted is what I'm trying to get across to you just because it's free. Take this seriously, put in the work. Don't give up if you see little to no results initially, because that's how it is with every business. Results don't come just because you're putting in the work like a 9-to-5 job. You don't get billed by the hour, right? It's different when you're building a business. So have that mentality going into this, that it's going to take time and effort, and over time you will see the results. If you're doing the right things long enough consistently, that is. Okay? Iterate and improve, get better at your craft, create better videos. Eventually, you'll see the breakthrough. But I'm not going to harp on this too much longer. We're going to start wrapping this up. So if you want to learn more, job quitting income, put your name and email, and make sure to watch this day 0 video, the first one in the series, explains everything in a nutshell. I'm going to link it up in the top corner. Click over there on this info button. It'll drag you down. Then load the video in the description here, and that is going to bring you to the video in question. Now you know the process, right? So go ahead and do that, and I will see you in this video. Now, if you're still here and you enjoyed the update, give it a like, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.